Guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, middle of the week. I took a full day off by going to JB for a full day trip. Came back 8 plus, almost 9, right? And market has already rallied up since 8:30 pre-market open due to news. And for my account that I have been showing you guys, I didn't do any day trades. Close to all my swing trades for a slight profit. Overall still doing okay, quite similar to yesterday, but my bigger account I clocked in $1,400 of profits, even though I was in JB whole day, right? Okay, let me show you why. Okay, so we are at my screen right now. You can see over here I closed my Intel trade, right? It moved past my entry price for a slight profit, almost break even actually. Visa is the same thing, right? I'm thinking of getting in at a better price in the future, right? Definitely, I still feel like they are going to go up. I realize that I might just wait for a slight correction in these two before I get back in, right? Okay. So the other ones that I'm holding overall, I'm in an unrealized loss of about $70+ right now. A realized profit of $11 just from closing Intel and Visa, right? And like I say, I didn't do any day trades because I went to JB at 7 a.m. and I came back at about 8:45, almost 9 p.m. By the time I settled down, market was about to open already, right? But when I took a look at the markets before the market actually opened for the US stock market, I realized that the news, right, over here we can see the news of inflation, the news of core inflation announcement at 8:30 Singapore time, right? And inflation rate month on month, all these, right? All these were announced at 8:30 pre-market open. After the announcement at 8:30, market surge, right? Okay, including the currencies. US dollar started to weaken, right? For all the currencies pair. Not only that, we can see that Nasdaq also shot up, right? Right after the announcement at 8:30, right? Not only that, Dow Jones is the same, S&P is the same, even except for crude oil, but even gold also shot up, right? Even gold also shot up. So I was basically looking at I for this smaller account that you see, there wasn't any much movement for because I was in JB. But on my bigger account, I can show you over here. On my bigger account, right, I actually screenshot to show my guys. I traded small because I left for JB at 7 a.m. Right, but I still realized a profit of $1,400, right? Okay, and you can see I traded on Australian currency futures, right? And traded it up, and we just saw the currencies all went up based on the currency pair that are pegged to US dollar, right? Okay. So after the announcement, US dollar weakened a lot, and you can see over here I clocked in $700 over. But of course, I also traded on gold and things like that, right? Okay. So overall profit is about 1.4K, right? Okay. So I typed a lot of messages to my guys when I came back, right? Okay, so basically what I did was way here, right? Okay, over here when I came back, it was about 9 before 9:30 market open, 9:20 plus, right? I started messaging my full-time traders, students that I coach for to become a full-time trader, right? Okay, so over here you can see over here I mentioned, hey, this one was good, this two, and this, and this on MGC gold futures also went up. So what is happening, right? Okay, so let me show you, right? So late last night, I told guys it will be free and easy. I take a day off, I go JB to Jalan, watch Hang Seng Index to trade out, right? Then I continue to say, hey, watch Hang Seng and German DAX to go out, right? And if you check your if we were to check over here, right, we can see that German DAX has went up, right, since last night that I mentioned it. Not only that, Hang Seng also went up, right? Okay, over here you can see that. So it was a good trade since last night, right? Okay, even though I wasn't in since last night in the morning, today 7 a.m. I already went to JB, right? Okay, I did a small trade on all those, right? And over here I said indices tomorrow still the same, try to trade up, and we can see that the indices went up a lot at after the announcement at 8:30, right? Okay, so yeah, I mean we took one round of profit on gold futures, right? And I continue to mention like tomorrow got chance go in again, right? Okay, so there was a chance again, right? You can see over here it went up. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that yeah, some of my students cut. One of my students hurt himself, had a cut, right? So he mentioned that he didn't trade much, but he still make profit, right? But very importantly is I went JB. I make a few small trades on gold, Australian dollar futures, and even the indices, right? Okay. By the time I came back, right, and after I close and do this video, right, I'm already up 1.4k, right? And because I'm going overseas to JB, right, for a full day, I know that I traded very small, right? Such that even if market goes against me, right, which could go either way, right? I still make a very small loss, total up maybe just about $500, right? But yet I still make $1,400, right? Okay, so still acceptable for $500 loss. Is automated. Why? Because my stop loss is already in place. Even if I'm not at my computer, even if I'm overseas in JB for a full day, I know that I'm safe. That is the key point, right? I know that I'm safe. I'm okay with the losses, even if I'm not monitoring the markets, right? Why? Because the setup is there for me to trade, and I did the trade before I went to JB at 7 a.m. right? Okay, so my point here is that even though you can see this smaller account that I always showcase to you is not doing much today because I went JB, right? I still traded my main personal account, right, which make me a good profit even though the whole day I'm not in Singapore, right? Okay, yeah, and looking at my options, right, okay, they are still doing pretty well, right? Okay, so overall still generating steady consistent profits for me, but definitely tomorrow onwards I'll be looking to see whether there's more swing trades or day trades that I can make with this account, right? Okay, so stay tuned for it, and of course I'll be looking to see whether there is a good opportunity to get back in on Intel and Visa, or maybe some other stocks. So definitely in my next few videos I'll be updating you when it happens, right? Okay, so stay tuned for the videos. Basically I'm still looking at all these existing swing trades to get me into more profits, right? Okay, of course now is in a slight loss, but definitely I'm looking for them to bounce up very soon this week or even next week, right? We see how it goes and I'll update you as it goes, right? Even if it's stop loss, right? Okay, anyway, even if it's stop loss, right, it will still be a small loss, right? I'm still confident that I can still make this account grow slowly and steadily and consistently as well, right? Okay, so make sure you stay tuned to watch how it goes day by day or week by week or even month by month. And just in case you are wondering how I actually do this, trade my main personal account for profits consistently, even though I'm not around in Singapore, that is by using my proprietary trading strategy, which even if I'm not around, I can spend 5-10 minutes a day and still trade for good profits. If that's what you want, I actually have a free workshop which you can actually register to sign up and learn about this strategy when you attend, right? Okay, so the link is somewhere around this video. If you are interested, you can just click on it and just sign up for it, right? Okay, so that's all from me. This is a slightly longer video because I'm really excited to share this with you, that a lifestyle as a trader whereby even if I'm not trading a lot, spending a lot of time looking at the markets, I can still make decent profits, right? So this is just one of those days as well, right? Yeah, that's all from me, and I hope this week has been good to you in terms of profits, and you are getting good profits from markets, especially like what you see here, right? The market is already moving up, right? Okay, very strongly today, especially after the news announcement at 8:30, right? And hopefully you are also in a very good position to gain more profits as well, right? Okay, that's all for me. May the profits always stay with you. I'll see you in my next video.
I hope you loved the video and learned something new from it. If you want to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification. And if you want to learn more about the trade to win formula that I use in my trades, click on the link or button around this video to join my next free online workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn everything from finding the best opportunities to making consistent winning trades in the markets. I'll see you on the inside.